second.
Because, I mean, if that didn't work...
Kibo could have used that...
Yeah. What? Oh, we're gonna use it to prove it wrong.
Hey, you gave Kibo his flashlight phone.
Oh!
Did you not notice?
Yeah.
I didn't notice what.
Yeah.
So we're defending Kibo.
Function that you added. It's so bright, even Kibo can't see when it's turned on.
I see. That bright, huh? Wait, what? There's no way a genius like me would make that kind of rookie mistake!
I could see that.
You make mistakes a lot. A whole lot.
He's right.
See, yes, it's simple, to the point, like Gonta.
Yeah. And he's getting...
Hey! If you're gonna fuck me in front of everyone, at least buy me dinner!
He did no such thing, girlfriend!
But not literally, you idiot.
I know. I just wanted to say that line.
What the,
No matter how bright the area is,
What?
he couldn't move like that.
For a split second,
What?
Shuichi's hand was separated from his body. It was either that or... No, it was Shuichi's hand. So it was just kind of floating like this.
Oh, great.
Kibo couldn't have been underneath the floor.
Is that true, Kibo? Is what Shuichi said true?
He's gonna agree.
Nope, he's... Come on, Kibo, please play along. Kibo!
Well, I'm so sorry. I just don't remember. Really, I'm sorry.
How do you not remember?
Ah, we get it already. Just turn it off. We're gonna go blind.
He just proved...
Remember? What does that even mean?
He just proved you couldn't see.
Well, Shuichi, trying to make a fool out of me, huh? Let me put on some makeup, cause I want to at least look pretty before you decide to fuck me!
So that's an aggressive version of that porn face from earlier.
Yeah!
That's Shuichi, I'm so sorry.
Stop flashing the light!
Seriously bright.
That's the point!
The light have shined through the gaps of the floorboard if it had been this bright.
Shut up. Shut up. Fucking shut up.
That's the whole point! The hole.
Shut up.
The culprit couldn't have used a light under the floor. Not even Kibo. Oh, they couldn't have. We were there after all. We would know.
Wait.
Yeah, if they shined a light through the floorboard when they moved it, we would have seen it in the seance.
Okay, there's a typo. I was seeing if that was a fucking typo or not. Like, no, they forgot the L.
Yeah, they did.
Every game has had a typo now. Every fucking
Also,
game.
the hole.
Corner of the room we were in. Remember?
You would have seen it through that.
Under the floor, it would have leaked through.
But when we did the seance, I'm pretty sure the room was pitch black.
That's right. We didn't see anything, so the culprit couldn't have used a light.
That doesn't rule out Kibo. It just rules him out for that reason.
Forgot about this function.
Stop.
And just because I have a
He's got a point. He does.
That was a flaw in my theory.
Jeez, here I thought this would be the case where the murder could only be done by a robot.
Fuck off,
You've accused me of
Kokichi.
being the culprit more than once now, simply because I am a robot. My status as a robot does not mean I am capable of performing superhuman feats.
We already know he can't. He has the strength of a fucking 60-year-old man.
My vision is somewhat poor, and I only possess average physical strength and intelligence.
All right, you made your point. God, now I feel sort of bad.
No, you
You
don't.
lying son of a bitch.
I neither want nor need your pity.
Stop flashing the light.
Enough with the flashlight. It's way too bright.
Stop staring into his
Around
eyes.
under the floor in that pitch black darkness.
Not
Maybe
for
the
someone.
hole in the hole have nothing to do with this case.
No, they have to.
Floorboard under Tango lined up funny.
Exactly, Gonta. He picked up on that.
Somebody could have moved in the darkness.
From underfloor.
It still could be Kibo if he has night vision.
Are you finally getting used to the class trials?
Or it could be Kaito.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Don't say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
Maybe they marked Tenko with glowing paint.
No, there's no way.
What, like Nagito?
Yeah,
Let the culprit find her.
no.
Then they could stab her through the floorboard.
What, like Nagito's case?
Yeah, no. Oh my god, no, he wouldn't have known about that. That was in a computer. Spoilers for the second game. Huge spoilers.
He was in the computer.
He wouldn't know about that. This Monokuma would not know about that.
But he does.
Fuck you.
Her corpse didn't have any trace of glowing paint, though.
Did the cloth.
Yeah. So then why was that floorboard used?
The cloth, it only had blood on it. It didn't have any traces of
Floorboard
glowing
was the
paint.
one under Tenko, right?
It was also missing a
If the
crossbeam.
culprit used it while she was still alive, she'd totally notice.
Well, it was missing a crossbeam because someone cut it.
Yeah.
Who fucking cares?
Because someone was underneath
Over
there.
that won't get us closer to the culprit.
Yes, it will!
We shouldn't dismiss this line of inquiry, however. Instead of butting our heads against this, how about we concentrate on another issue?
What other issue?
Perhaps first, we should figure out how and when exactly
Sickle.
Tenko was killed.
Well, we know how.
During seance.
During
Okay.
seance?
It was during the
Tenko was
seance.
in the metal cage for the whole seance, wasn't she?
Yeah, but she was. Don't you know about the thunk in the middle of the song?
Yeah.
How could someone have gotten to her there?
Himiko,
The
come on!
floorboard.
Maybe the culprit killed her before she went under the metal cage.
No.
No, because we would have seen
We
that.
talked to her after she was in the cage.
That's not possible.
She confirmed she wasn't gonna
She was alive
speak.
at that point.
Yeah, not only that, but we fucking saw her go into that position.
No, this.
Well, yeah, no, she confirmed that she wasn't going to speak, and she said that she would not say a word. So,
Yes, she was unmistakably alive when the seance began.
That was right before we blew out the candles. But when the light came back...
you're ignoring the seance song!
The floorboard was removed at that point, so it's likely she was already dead then.
If she was
You
alive
skipped-
before the seance and
dead
dead after the seance, what
was
the fuck
killed
happened
during
in
the
between?
seance.
But she was inside Cage, right?
Oh my.
I'm going to think it's possible.
We just established someone could go into the floorboards and kill her.
This is Pokemon.
You're all thick as fuck! Not thick, dense! Dense! You dense idiots!
You're all thick as fuck.
You need to just put the word thick over the screen.
Oh, you're all ridiculously thick as fuck.
You need to just put
Everyone,
the word
including
thick.
Himiko.
When I scream, I just put the word thick over the screen.
including Himiko, fucking Maki,
Himiko is not fucking Maki. Who's not
Kokichi.
fucking Kokichi.
Kokichi. All of them are thick.
Himiko is not fucking Maki while Maki is fucking Kokichi. That's just weird.
How the hell is Himiko fucking Maki? Wouldn't it be the other way around?
Magic!
Wouldn't it be the other way around?
Magic!
Because I feel like Maki would be more dominant
Magic!
than...
No, she's fucking Kokichi, and
feel like
Himiko's
she
just
would-
along for the ride.
I feel like Himiko would be more anyway.
Himiko's along for the ride while she
Anyway,
fucks up?
I'm not going to think about how these
doesn't-
characters are fucking as they are high school students!
I mean, child breeding.
Wasn't killed when the room was dark. It was a different time.
No! It's when the room was dark!
It's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon levels of Adoy.
How should I know? You figure it out, shitheads. Huh? Since Gonta said it was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate theory.
No! You're wrong!
Hurry up and think!
See, the thing is, Phoenix Wright had these moments too a lot. Especially when it was super obvious, but then the characters are like, I don't know, how the fuck could this work?
Even though we just talked about it.
Golden brain tingle? Start circle jerking your limp dick brains!
No! That is not anything anyone should do.
Yeah.
When Tenko got killed,
sickle!
It wasn't during the seance.
Fucking was!
It could
Why
never
did you
have been
shoot?
done.
I didn't mean to shoot. I meant to press A.
She was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment cage was lifted?
Like that.
When cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tanko real fast.
No!
Does she just like being denied?
Saw.
No!
She's still moaning.
Oh my!
So who lifted the cage?
Himiko.
It was me.
Then obviously Himiko is the culprit.
No!
That's not true.
There's no down.
Is she just orgasming?
Yes.
Because there's blood on the sheet! It's the white sheet!
Yeah, okay.
If she pulled the cage off, then stabbed her.
Any other time. She was under the cage the whole time.
That's true.
What about cage was lifted?
Oh! This is where we contradict it.
That's wrong.
You didn't get a V counter. Just a regular.
I was slightly off. It's fine.
You were slightly off the V point?
Yes, I was slightly off the
It
V.
wasn't possible to kill her the moment the cage was lifted.
I didn't penetrate it at the right place.
Because the inside of the white cloth had Tenko's blood on it. That cloth was removed before the cage was lifted. If Tenko was stabbed then, there wouldn't be blood on the cloth.
What? But how could my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right?
The only possibility is that Tenko was killed during the seance.
I got your remodel right here.
That was fast!
She is not like you.
No.
Taking away her
Wrong to think that Tenko was
horniness.
killed during the seance.
What?
I'm gonna prove it right now. My golden brain is gonna go all out.
You're an inventor, not a logic thinker, apparently.
It's all good. I got the controller. I won't touch any buttons.
Yeah, just leave it on the table.
The
Tanko's last moments.
After the seance,
The sickle under the floor.
when the sheet was lifted. That was the moment the culprit chose to stab the fuck out of Tanko through the cage. They stepped the thin blade through the gaps of the cage. And that clean white sheet got stained blood red.
But the weapon was
Except you mean blood pink.
only the blade could have fit through the gaps.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko, sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Wait. No, she wasn't sitting down normally.
Neck all exposed.
What do I
Not
need-
loose floorboard.
Wait, I can't even fucking see
She
my...
was sitting with her neck exposed.
Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
It's not that one.
She,
But what the fuck do you contradict?
the blade's all
The
you
Rock?
need.
I don't fucking know.
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko, sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
The marker stone.
I'll cut through your words.
No, she wasn't sitting normally. I guess the marker stone would have been, because she needed her head to be there.
Tenko wasn't sitting down.
Wait a
inside the
second.
cage.
Wait a second. Her head was there. So she was stabbed
Through the neck.
Through the neck.
Mm-hmm.
Just near her head where the stone was.
The stone wasn't glowing though.
The stone wasn't
With
glowing.
her forehead against the
No way for
marker
it to be marked either.
stone. And the cage itself was
I
about
feel like that
3
marker
meters tall.
stone's important to
The sickle's
this.
blade was too
How?
short to reach
I mean, I see what you're saying.
Positioning.
position.
But the stone wasn't placed in between floorboards. When it wouldn't be visible.
I'm so embarrassed.
It wouldn't be visible though.
The embarrassment's the best part.
You're right, but I feel like...
feel it through the floorboards?
No, but I feel like it's important somehow.
It might be,
No worries,
but
you. Everyone already knows you're an embarrassment to the human race.
Yeah, I need that for to fucking... Yeah.
Yeah, No worries.
Oh, Gonta with the sick burn!
Gonta, make sick burn on you!
God, I left that out.
Embarrassing!
Jesus Christ.
If Shuichi is right, then it's impossible for Tenko to have been killed through the cage.
Yeah.
She couldn't have been killed during the seance since she was in the
No.
cage, right?
That's false.
If she was killed then, the cloth over the cage would have been pierced.
No.
Depends on
Not true.
how.
If she was killed from underneath, then fucking no, it doesn't matter.
I think it's the trajectory, like the speed, the velocity
it's the
of
velocity
the weapon.
of the weapon and the splatter.
Yeah, because if it goes,
Or from below the floor.
It is from the floor.
see, the thing is, if it was from below the floor very slowly, it could have easily pierced through. But if it's like a quick stab and then go back down, then the blood splatter would have gone up and hit the cloth.
Yeah, it
for
is.
a living person.
Oh my god, are we going back to this dead thing again?
What if Angie's spirit killed
Oh
Tenko?
my fucking god.
What are you talking about? That's not possible.
Get the fuck out of here. The ground just starts shaking. God damn, that's
We don't know
weird.
that. Some things are impossible for a human, but not for a spirit.
Don't say stupid stuff like that. Screw spirits.
Stop that now.
Angie's spirit killed Tenko? Why?
Because Tenko's the
Because
murderer.
betrayal. I mean,
if that's how it's gonna work, then that's how it's gonna work. But I don't think that's how it works at all.
they killed each other. Oh God, ugh, I wouldn't like that at all.
What if Tenko killed Angie, and then Angie's spirit came back for
Like I said, that's impossible. Spirits can't be culprits.
I agree with him on this point. There's no way that could have happened. In my
Then
brain.
explain how the culprit killed Tenko under these impossible
They
circumstances.
obviously had a way to see in the dark, you fucking idiot!
There's a candle. That candle was not a part of evidence, though, right?
No.
Because that was
That
our
was
candle.
Our candle, but
Well,
it wouldn't. There's the spirits are not how this works.
Only a spirit could have done it.
Wait, I know. What if the culprit was hiding inside the cage?
The fucking idiot. What?
What?
Are you saying Tenko moved the thing and killed herself?
Tenko during the seance.
No.
And then threw
If
it?
there was someone else in the cage, we would have noticed.
I agree with Kaito. The
What?
culprit could have been inside the cage.
They're
What?
saying it's a suicide. You do? Suicide.
Nonsense. There was no space in the cage for the culprit to hide.
Suicide.
Maybe the culprit wouldn't need to hide in the first place.
What?
How'd she stab herself then?
Culprit could
Stabs
have killed her in the
herself.
cage
She would have
at
had to
any
move the
time.
floorboard, then stab herself, then throw it.
With herself on it?
No, then throw the sickle. That would have been impossible.
Yeah. And how did the sickle end on the other side of the fucking
room. That no.
There's no
doesn't
way that
work.
makes sense.
It doesn't work.
I think you know what I'm getting at, right?
I don't. What are you getting
I
at?
know what you're getting at,
But how?
but it doesn't work.
Really? Are you really fucking going for the suicide thing?
It's not suicide.
It can't be suicide. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
I know who you're going for, but it doesn't work.
How is it a suicide?
It's not. There's not enough evidence to support
Maki
that.
is referring to Tenko herself.
It's not a.
What did you say? Are you saying Tenko is the culprit?
She committed suicide.
Suicide?
No, the murder wounds were too similar.
Committed suicide. It would explain a lot of things we couldn't figure out. She volunteered to be in the cage and then stabbed herself during the
No,
seance.
that's too convenient.
It wouldn't matter how dark the room was.
That's too convenient.
But the sickle she was stabbed with was under the floor, right? If Tenko had stabbed herself, would the sickle still be inside the cage?
Oh my god. Mew actually is really smart.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Perhaps that
I want that on
explains
loop.
why the floorboard
I want him just saying that on loop.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
I think I can hook you up.
That's your outro for this
stabbing
one.
herself with
Just him saying that on loop.
So she took off the floorboard?
There's
to get
no
rid of
way
the
she could have
signal?
taken off the floorboard. She was on
That makes
it.
sense to Gonta.
Well, it doesn't make sense to me. There's no
That's too
reason for
easy.
Tenko to commit suicide.
There's plenty of reasons for her to
There
commit
is
suicide.
a few reasons why
she
she
literally told you weren't a mage.
No, that's not the reason.
And she got really upset at that.
That's the reason, but like,
It's too easy.
that's not the reason why she committed suicide. How is the real question?
There's no way she could have thrown it that far.
Maybe I wasn't
No.
too far off with the theory I had earlier. You know, about Tenko killing Angie.
You didn't say that at all.
He
Because
did.
Tenko and Angie were fighting for your attention, right?
He said that apart. That's when you were like, spirits can't do the kill. That was around the time you were doing that. He said that
Oh.
Tenko killed Angie. And it makes sense in terms of the story so far.
It does,
Tenko's pent-up frustration led her to commit such an atrocity.
but
Her conscience couldn't handle it anymore. So she decided to end her own life.
What?
she wanted
If she was gonna kill herself, why do it during the
she
seance?
wanted Himiko to say goodbye to Angie though. Did she not believe it would work?
She wanted to hide the truth of her suicide.
Really? Why?
Man, this game is filled with truths and lies. You never know what's true, you never know what's a lie.
In the killing game, right? It's to take us down with her.
Oh god, that face.
Again.
Take us down?
I don't think that's
She
the
wanted us
reason.
to pick
No.
the answer during the class
She literally told everyone to keep hoping though.
so she could bring us all down. She wanted us to die with her. Okay, well, she probably just wanted Himiko to die with her, but still.
What are you saying? Tenko
The way you're reasoning this makes me less and less believing of it.
told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, survive with me and everyone else.
What if all of that was just a lie?
I have a hard time believing she lied
You should
to
believe
Chiaki
Tenko's last words.
of all people. Not Chiaki.
Yeah, what the fuck? she lied to Chiaki, who's not even fucking here or alive.
The true terror
For many
of
reasons.
past trials is that you shouldn't believe everything said.
Yeah.
But why?
Himiko,
Of all
you said
people,
that
she wouldn't let a
Tenko would never do
Himiko.
anything like that. But how can you be so sure? Did you guys actually know each other? People keep all sorts of secrets. Like Maki. She hid the fact that she's a cold-blooded killer.
That's a different
Is it
scenario.
best to trust other people wholeheartedly in this kind of situation?
Jeez, you're such a naive dude.
Naive?
We're all just people, you know? Of course we're gonna have some secrets. What matters is whether there's any malice behind them.
People can lie about how malicious their hidden secrets really are.
Well,
I mean, that's true of
it's
anything,
impossible
though.
to know for sure what others are thinking. That's why it all comes down to whether or not you believe in yourself. If you get betrayed, it's not their fault. It's your fault for believing in them. That's why I believed in Maki Roll, because I wanted to believe in her.
Just because you're acting all cool doesn't mean you get to skip training.
Come on, don't you think you're being a little too strict?
You're the one who started the training.
Well, we come from different backgrounds. So for now, let's agree to disagree. No one's ever called me naive before. And from Kaito? Seriously?
Whether or not I believe, my heart can't reach Tenko anymore. But I want to believe in her. She wouldn't commit suicide. She wouldn't try to take us down.
Even the degenerate male.
Debate scrum.
That's what I want to believe.
Me too. Gonta no can believe Tenko commits suicide.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, that would answer all
That's
of our
too
questions.
convenient.
You're saying it's too convenient because we're still only in the first part of the trial.
It's too. Also, I know how this game works.
All right, I'll give you a reason.
Is there a reason?
Yes,
Yes.
there is. Will you trust me, Maki? If it turns out I'm wrong, you can blame me all you like. But for now, I need you to trust in my detective work.
That's the one thing he's good at. You said it yourself. I don't believe Tango would kill herself because of what she said.
I don't think she would kill herself because it doesn't make sense.
Look.
Yeah. See you guys after the seance.
She said, see you guys after. Just because we don't know how she was killed doesn't mean it was a suicide. We shouldn't be satisfied with that. And if we keep thinking we'll find the truth, and that means we have to believe in Tenko. I'll make them believe. Non-stop debate.
What are we using? Tenko's last moments.
Yeah.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her.
I really don't think that was the fucking thing, but you know what? Dick, move!
So far, suicide seems to be the best
Hang on, what's the
explanation.
lie? Tenko died instantly? No.
But she didn't.
So she hid her.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm almost dead.
Yeah.
But if Tenko did commit suicide,
You're gonna have to lie until she...
it would explain how she died during the seance.
If she died instantly, she couldn't have thrown the weapon.
No.
Then stabbed herself
No.
with it.
Yes. Here. Lie.
Only with the last of her strength.
Lie. I called it. When you saw that it was instant death, I knew that had to be what you were supposed to
Thrown
use.
the sickle under the floor because she died instantly.
Maki said the only thing she could have done was be so shocked she just died. She couldn't do anything else. Maki herself said that.
I think she's catching on to her lies.
Maki said she couldn't have done anything else.
Might not have been instant.
But she could have gone far.
I'm certain of it. My investigation determined that she died instantly.
We're lying a lot in this case.
Yeah.
Opinion, Maki. I'd like to hear from someone who specializes in murder.
Don't you mean?
I think she's gonna go along with it because she's gonna. She told him to trust us.
Maki,
You're right. I completely forgot about that important detail.
Yeah, trust in my lies.
Well, he wants to see where it goes. He said she could blame him if it went wrong.
As an assassin, I specialize in killing my targets swiftly. I have no doubt that Tenko is killed immediately.
Words of a true killer. Pretty sure we can believe everything she said.
Wow, he's bullshit.
Oh, no.
He doesn't believe it.
Wait, we need to see.
He thinks that she's lying. Thank you, Maki.
How could you forget that, Maki Roll? You better apologize to Shuichi.
Excuse me?
Ow.
Do you want to die?
really, no apology necessary. Anyway, Tenko died so suddenly that she couldn't have gotten rid of the sickle. Knowing that, the theory that she killed herself just doesn't fit, correct?
Just like I thought. Tenko wouldn't commit suicide.
Thank goodness, Himiko.
Which means someone definitely killed Tenko during the seance.
They went under the floor.
Her suicide was considered because we could not determine how she was killed.
No, there must have been a way. We're gonna figure it out.
Did any of the participants witness anything peculiar
Yes.
during the seance?
Thunk.
Are we now bringing this up?
It could be the key to solving this mystery.
Thunk.
Ow. Thunk. Right in the.
Let me try to. I'm sure there's something. I need to find the clue. Is this Hangman's Gambit?
No. It would have been. It would have shown on his face it was Hangman's Gambit.
Sound during seance.
Why is this only now being brought up?
During the seance?
Oh my god, the health.
There's something that bothers me.
It'll go back
The
up.
fact that the seance failed.
Are
The
you?
ritual was perfect. It failed.
No, it wasn't perfect.
Very strange.
Now that I think about it, while we were all singing the song, I heard something fall.
Yeah, that. You want to agree with that? What?
I'm more concerned about how dark it got in there.
Oh, did it miss?
It missed.
I mean, it was totally pitch black. My job was to relight the candles. Moving along the walls was seriously tough.
Fucking Miu's talking about nakedness. Because of course she is. I wonder what the lies are. Like
you don't have
I'm
to help.
not going to, but I just wonder what the lies are.
Slow it down.
We're all singing the song. I heard some.
Boom!
I agree.
You gotta lead that fucking shot. I got that V consent.
So good at this game.
Himiko, you think that something fell because of that sound you heard, right?
At last. No, it's fucking Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Bang! It was a bang. It was a thunk. You changed the sound, senor. It was a thunk, not a bang.
You changed the song, senor.
The sound, senor. It was a thunk.
At last.
Shut the fuck up.
Long last.
No, if you go back, it was a thunk, not a bang.
Long last, and it's a song.
I could have fallen down.
London Bridge.
There wasn't anything on the ceiling that could have fallen down, right?
Am I wrong? I thought something fell, but
No.
The sound was pretty loud. It did seem like something hit the floorboards.
A loud sound, like something hit the floorboards. Maybe that's not something to do with something. With the
Yep.
bloody Kokichi. Oh, maybe it was the cross.
No, it wasn't.
And you're fucking dead.
It's fine. What?
Fucking
The Kokichi's
no.
later.
Go. Keep going. Sickle.
No. Wait.
Cross.
Was the sickle that made the incision?
Yeah, it was made the incision. That was what killed the person.
No. I meant like in the cross piece.
No, it was a saw.
How was it cut?
A saw from the warehouse. We didn't get to see it.
No, it said that it was cut off. It didn't say by what.
It looked like someone purposely cut
What
it.
if they used the scythe?
The scythe's not sharp enough to cut through that. Have you seen a scythe in real life? They are not that kind of thing.
This is it.
It's a loose floorboard.
Yeah, obviously. Why didn't you pick that?
Because I'm not controlling it.
No, I'm. You fucking asshole.
That floorboard came loose at some point during the seance, right?
Yeah.
would the floorboard have made such a loud sound, though?
Yes.
It was the sound of an intense impact.
That you distinctively never brought up.
Then it could have loosened the floorboard.
That's true. It would have had the strong impact to make that sound.
It would have.
But what was it? What could it possibly be?
All right, then. Let's go with that. We all gotta put our heads together now.
Yup. 'Cause 14 heads are better than one. Even though there's way less than 14 people left.
This is true.
Oh, fuck.
So what made the floorboard come loose?
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Somebody was pushing up through the floorboard.
Maybe that person
The sickle.
the floorboard.
That
Yeah.
wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound.
The crosspiece.
Statue fell over it.
Wait.
But that statue was still on top of the cage.
Culprit hide under floor. Then stood up with such might.
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
No.
A floorboard that comes loose when you step on it is dangerous.
No shit.
God, it's like I'm the only one here who's staying on the ball.
You
Here
hardly
it
have any
comes.
experience with balls to say that, Mew.
Yeah.
Don't be stupid.
Someone saw that coming.
Don't you know me and Balls are the best of friends?
Confirm that one. You could use Kibo as an example.
So what made the floor?
Said there was no one under the floor.
Lying is hard.
Someone must have stomped.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Yeah, I don't think that
Shit.
was it.
I don't know what it is then.
Sound.
Shuichi? The fuck?
Statue was still on top of the cage.
Magic Circle Shuichi drew?
Apparently that's the lie instead of Korekio.
I have no goddamn idea. Dog statue. What's the dog statue lie?
We can't use that.
What's the dog statue's lie? I was gonna see what
We
the
don't
lie
have,
is.
we don't have it.
Oh.
Don't be stupid.
What's the lie for the sickle?
Best of friends.
It's like I want to see what the lies are because they might be what we're using.
Judging from the sound, there must have been
Knife under the floor.
No, it's not that.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that
Red blood
person's
under
more
floor?
preferable.
Wet blood.
Wouldn't make such
So
a
that she died recently?
Maybe the wooden statue fell
No,
over.
I have no fucking idea what it
But
is.
that statue was still on top of the cage.
I have no goddamn idea.
Then stood up with such
It
might.
has to be this. I don't fucking know. I have no goddamn idea.
Hang on.
Wooden statue.
It's not that.
I'm just...
You're
I'm gonna
fucking
Phoenix.
idiot.
I'm gonna Phoenix write it
No, I think you're right. You were right with the fucking first one.
with Samugi.
Yeah, I think that might have been right. And then you just threw it away.
Well, I missed, so it wouldn't have even mattered all that much.
judging from the sound.
It might have been that.
In the seance. Maybe that person.
Oh no, that doesn't work.
Yeah, they tore it out.
You're saying someone during the summon in the seance did it.
That wouldn't have worked.
Judging from the
I mean,
sound, there must have been considerable.
Maybe the lie for that works with it?
Someone who participated
life
in
for
the
that?
seance.
then no, that's it. Fell on its own. How would that?
I don't fucking know.
How would that work?
I'm at a loss for what the hell it is. No, not. I don't know what you contradicted, but I don't think that was it.
Judging.
Someone must have stomped through the floor.
I was.
Someone must have stomped through the floor. Damn it!
I already said.
Someone must have stomped the floor.
That wasn't.
What was? Oh, was it really that?
Uh huh.
Otherwise, I want to look at my evidence again.
Then I guess he just didn't confirm it the first time. I don't fucking know.
We tried lying the first time.
The floorboard came loose because someone stomped on it.
The floorboards fit perfect. Going to make sure first time we go to empty room.
Of course.
When we first saw the room, yes. But when I looked again during the investigation,
God, this is a long.
one of the cross
This is a long
pieces
trial
of the
part.
floorboards was cut off.
I mean, we did just take like
Including
fucking
cut.
good long time on that.
Concluded that it must have been done deliberately.
Someone? You mean the culprit, right?
What did the culprit stand to gain by cutting the cross piece?
They could. Well, that's the question. Solve this case need to think carefully about the cross piece in the floorboard.
I feel like it would be a lot easier now. Yep.
Tango's body was at one end of the loose floorboard, and that cross piece has been cut at the other end of the floorboard. Oh!
The unsupported side.
They
was
could
outside the cage.
flip it down, stab her, and then flip it back up. If she's leaning on one end, when the cage moved. The cage had to move.
Hangman's Gambit.
Yup. We should get more flashes this time.
We do.
Well, fuck.
S.
Game over.
Well, it starts with S.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to confirm with you that I wasn't actually looking anything up. Well, there's the S. We tried A last time. Seance is the first word. No, it's not.
Suicide.
It's not even how. Cell. Seeker? Seiko?
What happened when the loose floorboard was stepped on?
What happened when the loose floorboard was stepped?
Seesaw.
Seesaw. Something. Seesaw lever? Seesaw lever? Lever? Seesaw lever? Or not. Seesaw... Effect. Effect. It's effect. We made it out with one heart. It's like we just fucked up that one letter that one time. Seesaw effect.
That's right. The floorboard might have been used as a seesaw.
That's what came to mind. Then how did they make it all... Then how did they put the cage back normally?
They didn't need to. The cage didn't move, just the floorboard. The cage was supported by other floorboards. But if she
the crosspiece at one end of the floorboard
moved at all, that also provides she wasn't laying on the rock.
Pieces holding up that board were meaning if you were to apply force to the end of the floorboard with no crosspiece, the next crosspiece would act as a fulcrum to turn the floorboard into a lever.
Yeah.
But then that means that there was actually a weapon on the dog, right?
No.
Because wouldn't she gotten stabbed right there?
Once they're underneath the floorboard, they could stab her and leave.
A lever capable of lifting up Tenko's entire body.
Knocked her out and then killed her.
Her whole body.
Yeah, that's what knocked her out with the head thing. But what if that was Angie? Because she got the head trauma thing. And then was moved.
Couldn't have killed her.
No,
but they could have used the same thing to do something stupid to Angie.
I mean, because Angie had the head trauma, so that has to be connected.
Yeah, that sounds like a seesaw, all right. But why bother lifting Tenko's body?
Knock her out.
Couldn't have killed Tenko like that. Unless they used the sickle.
No.
That's exactly it. Using the seesaw trick, it was possible to kill Tenko with a sickle.
Huh?
In order for the culprit to kill Tenko with a seesaw trick,
how?
The placement of the sickle is the most important factor.
They got under the floor.
There's only one place the sickle could have been.
Underneath the floorboard. Right?
No, it's between the victim and the floorboard.
Which we agreed wouldn't work. Unless it's Kokichi then. Not Kokichi, Kyo. Because Kibo didn't touch the dog statue.
Unless it was...
No, who carried the statue over?
Kyo did. No, everyone did.
No, not to her. To the room. Because Kibo was there when they set up the room. Then he got kicked out.
Kibo. Wait.
Underneath the top of the cage. Did you pick that one yet?
That's it.
No.
It doesn't make sense.
The sickle was at the top of the iron cage, with the blade facing down.
But how'd it get underneath?
The reason we didn't see it was because of the fabric covering the cage.
Then...
But we would have seen it in the cage beforehand!
Also, the wooden statue kept the blade in place.
How?
So it was... The sickle's handle
there was...
Thick,
there was...
made the
what?
Statue wobble. But the statue's weight kept it from falling over.
But...
Once everything was in place, if you stepped hard enough on the seesaw...
It would stab her.
Tenko's body would have shot upward and hit the blade.
I mean, that's what I initially thought.
Yeah, but... That doesn't work.
She was bent over, meaning the sickle's blade would have connected with her neck.
But how did the sickle get...
The blade wasn't long enough to stab Tenko in a crouched position. But with the floorboard acting as a seesaw, it could compensate for the blade's length.
Bringing the victim to the sickle rather than bringing the sickle to the victim. That's definitely an unorthodox idea.
It's crazy, but it would explain how Tenko got stabbed while she was in the cage.
So the sound we heard was the culprit stomping on the floorboard.
So she
It couldn't have been anybody who was in the seance then.
So our lie of her dying instantly was the truth. If that's how that works, that means
She legit died instantly.
She actually died instantly.
Or she was too shocked and just died from the shock as well as the wound. Like Maki said.
Seesaw homicide.
Good old fashioned.
Yeah, this is totally a good old fashioned thing.
What the hell's a seesaw homicide? That's fucking crazy!
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
The craziness is what really makes the killing game fun, you know?
That puts Kokichi on the suspect list, but
So
I don't
they
think
gotta
he did
think
it.
outside the box.
Because he already lied about it.
You did a great job keeping me entertained.
Sure.
Go to hell.
Indeed. Well played, Himiko.
Himiko?
Yeah?
She couldn't even have gotten across the
The
room.
one behind the seesaw homicide.
Himiko?
Because
Why
she's
Himiko?
the only one capable of carrying out this plan.
How?
Oh, she pulled the cage off.
Why is that?
But if anyone else pulled the cage off, they would have noticed the sickle.
Wait. How?
But then how'd it get into the...
What do you mean? What do you mean?
When she pulled the cage off, she would have had a chance to grab the sickle.
Because this seesaw homicide required its location to be prepared beforehand. By cutting the crosspiece beneath the floorboard, you mean?
But she had no chance to do that. Also, where would she be strong enough to carry a crosspiece away?
That is why you chose that room for the seance.
Is it actually Himiko?
I don't think so.
That's... No.
No.
It can't be.
No, I don't think so. Because we saw this, we saw her remove the cage, and there was no sickle there. After the tarp was removed.
Also, if it was in the statue, it would have had to go through the blanket.
No, it was underneath the blanket.
Then how the hell did he not see it when he put the blanket on?
The thing is that when after he removed the sheet, the sickle was gone. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Might have been Kyo.
She likely found out about my plans for the seance somehow.
How?
How?
You were quite vocal about the seance, Kyo. You even had instructions for it in your lab.
But there's no way she could have gotten over there.
Oh my god, really?
Himiko prepared her seesaw trap ahead
That's
of time.
that's kind of an adorable demon's shadow.
There is
Himiko.
no way she is strong enough to, or devoted enough to do any of this. She's too lazy.
Yeah, really. What?
She barely wants to go to the bathroom.
Seance right where she wanted it.
No,
Then
that's too convenient as
killed
well.
Tenko.
You're saying convenient because I'm just
Because this game does this.
I'm just surprised that we've gone for like 2 hours
And there's no intermission
and
yet.
there hasn't been an intermission yet. So I'm
Also,
thinking,
that's another reason I'm saying it's too convenient.
I'm thinking it's.
I'm still on
I'm thinking.
Kibo or Kyo.
I think Kyo did it.
Kyo could easily
I honestly think Kyo
have
did
done it. He knew the ritual inside and out.
Himiko did such a thing?
You know why? I think it's him because they're gonna bring up the fact that he drew the circle by fucking memory and the way that with salt. But the thing is, look at where the lines outward were positioned. They were positioned in the way where the fucking floorboard could easily have been like maneuvered.
That's true. If it were sideways, it would have been difficult to get her to hit the thing.
Yeah, to use the seesaw. So he could have fashioned it that way.
In the end, Himiko, who Tenko cherished
No.
and loved.
While that would be something this game would do for fucking tragedy's sake, it's
Wait,
not
We
what
don't
happened.
know that, right? He's wrong, right, Himiko? Himiko would never kill Tenko.
Is it gonna literally just be this?
Kill Tenko? I killed Tenko?
She doesn't know.
Himiko? What's wrong, Himiko?
It's true that using the middle room was Himiko's idea. But that doesn't mean Does that mean Himiko really killed Tenko? Would something like that really happen? Something so cruel? She did insult her and say
there we go!
She did say she wasn't a mage, which gives her valuable reason to kill her.
Really?
But I don't believe that.
That's your reason?
That's the only reason I could see her doing it, but it's not a good enough reason.
We'll see you guys.
Yes, you want to say it.
We'll see you guys later, though.